Alright, what is going on, guys? Bubbles back again, coming at you with Senjumaru, and yeah. Alright, so I should note that I don't really have any data mine skills, but I do believe that her beam is a 1080 width as opposed to Tensa's 1020 width, so I'm going to go under the assumption of that throughout this showcase. But if someone could post a comment down below, I'll pin it if I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, hey, it is what it is. I'm not God. I don't pretend to be. I did get kind of lucky on this banner. I did a total of 7 steps with Senju being on the 7th, and I'm completely done with it now. I didn't get Ichibe, but hey, it is what it is. So let's just get right into it. She is a Squad 0 Soul Reaper, obviously, but she only has 1 killer, unlike Ichibe, who got 2. I'm still a bit kind of miffed about that, I'm not gonna lie, because I kind of wish that Kiryu and Senjumaru got the 2 killer treatment as well. Senjumaru is an interesting take because we do have Tensa Zangetsu, who has literally the same exact strong attack kit. We got the 3k beam, the 960 AoE, the full screen 3rd strong attack, except Senjumaru is just simply better in terms of what she does. And I don't know if I like it or I dislike it. I kind of wish that Senjumaru honestly was either power or tech. I feel like power needs it a lot more. Like we have we have made Yumichika, which honestly his strong attack kit is fucking dog shit. Like this dude has the range of a Tic Tac that's trying to be a Twizzler, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't fit. And this character is really good, but so is Tensa, and they have the same strong attack kit. They have different killers, but whatever, like, I don't know. It bugs me a little bit. Now let's just get into the skills, because I actually do like this character quite a lot. Now, going into the skills, we have Sprinter +2, which is really nice. We have Marauder, so we have Nullify melee resistance as well as Guard Break. Havoc 20%, so increased range, like I was talking about the 3K 960 full screen. Berserker of 50% and Frenzy +2. Berserker 50% and Frenzy +2 means that this character already hits very, very hard, but this character also ended up picking up increased damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment +100%. That's insane. Like if I just go to Tensa, for example, and I just pull him up, I'll just pull it up on the side so that way. Tensa has Berserker 60%, damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment +100%, and Frenzy +1. Like if we just take base damage of Tensa, 100 times 2, because Frenzy +1 times 1.6 times 2 for the damage to enemies not affected by an ailment, whatever, plus 1.1 for the melee damage plus 10%. We're dealing 704 as base, right? But Senjumaru has times 3 for Frenzy +2 times 1.5 times 2, and that is already higher than Tensa by 28% damage. And you might be thinking, oh, but it's only 28% damage, my Tensa this. Like, this character also has increased speed attribute, character special move damage plus 30%, which will help you farm epic raids faster, which she does have droplets, she has potions. It'll help you farm IT faster, because now your allies that might not be able to soul bomb that like hard and soul bomb through bosses now have an extra 30% damage. That's like weakened defense built into all enemies getting hit with the soul bomb, and I think that that's very, very huge to like discuss. This character has hidden enemies and pierce iron skin like Tensa. This character has power droplets +10 when Tensa only has power droplets 30%. She has the power link stop potions, super potions like Tensa, and she also has complete status immunity where Tensa only is immune to fire. And that's kind of important to note, just because when you're doing content like IT, being able to auto is pretty damn good. She got devastation 60% like Tensa as well, and keep in mind that this increased damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment +100% will be lent to your soul bomb as well as your strong attacks, which is why we're probably going to be dealing much more damage than we were dealing with Ichibe with our soul bomb, even if you count him having the gauge mechanic, though not really in terms of the damage. Excuse me, I should say the damage number that you see will be higher, but the actual damage number will be higher for Ichibei, just because he has more hits, he has weaken, he has weakened defense, so everything post. But the initial hit, you'll see Senjumaru has a higher, what do you call it? So let's do this, bring Tensa Noel, give us some super potions, and yeah, no, I'm excited. So we should be able to just bleed right through almost everything here. That should hit because the 960 is really big. Whoever told me that just get good strong attack placement should matter and then Havoc is not important, bro, y'all are on drugs, bro. Oh yeah, wow, look, I don't even need to see the enemy because I know that I'm sending it through the entire corridor, bro. 960, full screen, down the corridor. Down the corridor. Look at this, bro. Like, this is why I say like Havoc's important. Like, I get that it's not quote unquote necessary to clear content, but being able to clear content at an efficient rate, in my opinion, is kind of important considering that this content you're doing 5 times a week if you're like, no, I got hit. Like, this type of content you're doing literally, what, 5 times a week? In single player, in co-op, you're doing it a bit more. Do we, I don't know if we heal up to max, we might. 138k. Keep in mind, I believe with Ichibei we were hitting for 54k. I actually might have the calculator here. Damn, no, I don't have it. Feels bad. Oh well, yeah. Either way, like the number, quote unquote, that you see is higher, but obviously with Ichibei, with bombardment, the weaken defense, it's just gonna scale better. Yeah. But either way, Senjumaru, she plays exactly how you would expect. If you played 6th Anniversary Aizen, just imagine 6th Anniversary Aizen with a bit more damage, pre any type of weaken or anything like that, just because you're getting the double damage with the frenzy +2. It's just good. It's like I can't really stress that enough. It's literally just pop. You have the good range on your strong attacks. You can literally do this from across the map and take out an entire corridor because you have Havoc 20%. Go here, take that out. 960, take that out. Oh no, I missed this guy. That's sad. Feels bad. Alright, so let's check out the first strong attack, see the type of damage we deal. 35,700. 35,700. Multiply this by, usually the first strong attack is 4 hits with Frenzy, so it should be 6 hits. I'll just pull up Tensa real quick. Yeah, so it should be 6 times 6 hits. We're hitting for 214,000 on that. Second strong attack, 64,000. 37,500. Oh, right. I forgot. We have killer against Hollow, so let's I guess we could just add the 20%. 65,000. Multiply this by, I believe this one's supposed to be 8 hits, second strong attack. Tensa's is still 6 hits, so I'm just gonna take that. 390k. Really? Is it really 6 hits? 57,900. If we just take 58,000, multiplies by 6, 348,000 there. 348k. So 348k with the first strong attack is actually fucking insane. Then the other strong attack, it should be 65,000. This doesn't seem right in terms of damage. I believe, I want to say that this should be 8 hits. Oh, no, hold up. I'm doing my math wrong. My bad, guys. 58,000. This is... I forget that Tensa... I'm silly. 58,000, multiply this by 9, and this is going to be the first strong attack. So 500,000 off the first strong attack, no status ailments needed. Well, ideally you don't want status ailments because you're dealing 100% extra damage. The next attack is going to be 65,000, and then this is going to hit a total of, I believe, 6 times, and then this is going to be times 9 as well. So 585k, and then the third strong attack should hit for a total of 12 times. So we're going to get that over here. $37,400. 37,400. Multiply this by 1.6 for the killer. Multiply this by 12 for the amount of hits, and we're hitting 718,000 with the third strong attack. There's not really, like, I don't think that this character I have to go too crazy in depth. I'm just really talking about the damage numbers because, in my opinion, you've seen this character before. It's literally Tensa Zangetsu. You have the 3k length beam, you have the 3k length beam. Now, one thing to note about this girl versus Tensa Zangetsu is that her beam is better. And the reason for that is this character has this beam that can still go down the corridors, but you'll notice that Senjumaru's is significantly wider. And that's not a visual thing, that is a functional difference. Like, I want to see if I can... So I want to do it from here. So as you see here, we aimed up with Senjumaru. Okay, let me see if I can get a little bit closer. I'm trying not to trigger them without, let me see. Going straight up. Going straight up. Maybe it is. Ah, no, I don't want to trigger you. Stop. Alright. This is the one thing, this is why I wish that I could, like... So we're gonna go here. Aim up. Aim up. We're gonna go a little bit more over here. That actually hit. Damn it. I was supposed to do it with Tensa first. Either way, hers is slightly bigger. It's not that much bigger. It's only like a 60 width. I don't even know what the metric system that they use is for that. But where she has the width of 1080, he has the width of 1020. Do you have 2 flash? Oh, you have Sprinter plus 1 too? And she got Sprinter plus 2. Yeah, she's literally just a functionally better Tensa. That's kind of sad. Mainly because I'll be real with you, this Tensa, probably my favorite character to be released this year. Animations are clean, just a good kit, strong, like, special move, it's just good. And now we have a better Tensa within a year, which I'm kind of sad about. Like I said, I wish this character was power. I feel like she'd have so much more, maybe not use, but I feel like she'd fit better. Just because we really, really need, in my opinion, an OP power farmer that has everything for farming. We have E-Burn, but I'll be real with you. E-Burn doesn't really do all that well in epic raids because his first strong attack, I think, was the 40% mag. I might be wrong on that. I can actually straight up pull it up. Let me actually do that. E-Burn. Oh, oops, I have my camera on. Good thing I don't have my nipples popping. Yeah, technique droplets plus 10. Strong attack recharge minus 12. Technique droplet drop. Yeah, but he doesn't have super potions. He just has droplets and crystals. And he has the, there he goes. And the soul trait is technique, link stop potions plus 5. But his first attack is a 40% magnification. And even though I think that this is a good strong attack for regular content, for epic raids, this will only hit 4 times. And when normal first strong attacks like lunges or beams hit a total of With Frenzy +2. Are you Frenzy +2? Yeah, so he's Frenzy +2. It'll hit 6 times. But a normal Strong Attack 1 will have 9 hits with the same damage. So you're essentially missing out on like 50% damage that you could be dealing. So that's my only issue when it comes to it. But yeah, either way, I think Senjumaru, I think she's insane. I think she's good. I don't think she's necessary, but I will tell you this. She deals like 29% more damage than Tensa. She has Sprinter +2, which is a functional difference in terms of utility, because like she's gonna be able to speed across, and on top of that, she, I believe, has a better beam. I might be wrong on the beam. It felt like it was roughly the same, but if she does have the 1080, then that is a functional difference. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much Senjumaru in a nutshell. I'm really happy that I pulled her. She's probably the one that I wanted the most from like being able to farm and stuff like that, since I did pull Kiryu relatively early. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.